But we're still 74 overall.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball with his three. Now batting, Sandy Rivers. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Same
Another
pitch.
one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Malone is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Still even at 2-2.
I'm still early on this.
And now a pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
He'll try it again, 3-2. On the eighth pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. So coming to the plate, Sandy Rivers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low for ball one. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run.
Is that 30, 34?
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
I'm trying to get 40 on the season.
Sandy Rivers will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Nope.
Ball
Inside.
two.
Ball two.
One out, nobody on.
Get your pitch, huh?
High in the air out to center. Abreu is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. Digging in once again, Sandy Rivers. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the eighth. Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, that's a dub.
Line drive base hit.
Make the turn, round it.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Binghamton came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Minor League Baseball. Walker Lockett gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season.
That was good right there.
ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
I don't see
Lockett
those
tossed
2
a little
fastballs,
over
man.
85 innings so far. An ERA just under. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So digging in now, Sandy Rivers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw to first in plenty of time.
What the hell was that?
So they pick up no runs, no bases. Now at the plate, Sandy Rivers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch back in here, and that's the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, your pitch right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner goes for third.
That's a strikeout again.
Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Rivers. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley.
Maybe in the gap.
And he will run this one down.
No, okay.
Good read off the bat for the second out.
There goes my hit
win
streak.
a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not.
I don't have too many games left. Maybe 20 games left. That'll go by pretty quick though.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
I just gotta finish the season strong and then see what happens.
stepping up now, Sandy Rivers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a swing and a miss.
Yeah, don't swing at
What
stuff
you
like
call
that.
Establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home. Ouch, that one hit him.
You hit me. Okay.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Rivers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All right, one time right here.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I thought I waited on that too.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And I've been striking out way too much lately.
Standing in, Sandy Rivers. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out. The throw
Safe.
not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
1-1 to count.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
a look, now the pitch.
What? They called that a strike?
Maine at second with 2 down.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Get your pitch here squared up.
Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and this one ran in.
Bro,
and got
you
him,
hit me
and that's
again.
Twice now. He's been at the plate, Sandy Rivers. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Now a changeup is bounced to second.
Come on, you might get it.
First, and
I don't know.
this will remain a
I thought I had
tie
some
ball
pretty
game
good wood
as
on
the
that.
inning ready for another chance. Sandy Rivers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Binghamton host road win number 40 on the year. Stephen Nogasek earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
Rumble Pony. 3 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 22 men on base.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
So they're going to bring me in the top of the 9th with 2. No pressure.
Rivers.
Down the right field line. And foul. He'll come into play right at 340.
That looked
34
good.
home runs and 94 runs batted in. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there.
I'm getting close to 100 RBIs. I think
You can hit the
94.
outside corner
That's
of
pretty
that pitch,
solid.
It's unhittable.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that
I got to
swing,
count
and he's
1 and
down
2.
1 and 2.
Going, you right here.
2 out with the man at first. Look out.
2 balls,
That one almost
2
got away
strikes.
from him. 2 and 2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
Ball 3. 3 and 2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he turns this one
You
around
think?
high and deep to center field.
Uh-oh.
Going back is the center fielder. Still going back.
Home run. Let's
Leap
go.
in the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Man, we've seen that high fastball come into play more and more this year by pitchers, but well,
Hey,
just another
I mean,
day
you
at
can't
the
ask for a
office
better
these
game. I
guys.
mean,
that stretches
put
their
me in the
winning
9th
streak
inning,
to
I hit a
5.
home run.
They're playing well in all
Pretty
3
solid.
phases of the game.
Our final
Pitching,
line score.
fielding, and
First
hitting.
for the victorious
Who knows how
Binghamton
long this
Rumble
will
Pony.
last.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
The game's future star, Damon Jones, will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying
Oh,
something
my
in these
stupid.
high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Popped up. Cortez is there. And the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the. Stepping into the box, Sandy Rivers. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Hey, see you in a minute.
Let's drive in a run.
Attaboy.
First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and
Nope.
that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. And digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Rivers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost,
Ball.
Matty. Almost went deep his
Ball
last
1, no
AB.
strike.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hopefully.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
And now a pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Ravello
I
has a
pop
play.
it up to the first baseman.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Sandy Rivers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Nice shot.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Redding took
Cap. Let's go Cap. Yeah.
time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A. Ariel Jurado, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the
Back
damage.
at home.
He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And fouled, though it had the home run distance. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
I waited.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Wait for your pitch up there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2-2.
The 2-2.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
That was so hard to lay off. All right, full count here.
On that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in.
Come on.
And that's the second out. Ready now, Sandy Rivers.
Texas rebuild.
Was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't know.
That,
I feel like
this guy's got burner wheels
really
down the
easy to
first
rebuild
base
teams
line.
that are
I
already
don't think he
good,
even concerns
especially with the
himself
recruiting
that.
pipeline
He
like
has to
Texas.
put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And
Ball
this
one,
one's
no
not
strike.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I got something really special coming up soon, though. I could always play Texas, though.
That's
Oh,
wide,
that pitch
2-0.
is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3 and 0
that's
now.
just out.
Ooh, good eye, man.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
Fouled away.
It's your pitch. Drive it right here.
Same
3-2
fastball,
now.
high fastball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he
That's
looks
ball
at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the... Settling in now, Sandy Rivers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Sandy Rivers. And they'll need him to get something going here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Knapp has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the
Laser.
ball game coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Senators used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
The show's continuing. Digging in, Sandy Rivers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's back standing.
Rivers.
First delivery to him on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide.
Ooh.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Dig hard, go
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Cedeno ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Is that RBI number
the beat goes on
98,
with this
I think,
guy.
on the year?
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Number
Sandy Rivers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right
Ooh,
here.
good play.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. So striding forward now, Sandy Rivers. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. He
Warning
makes the
track
catch.
power. Hit the weight room, son.
Danger averted. Striding into the box, Sandy Rivers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cedeno takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Try that pitch, son. Here you go.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from
Same
third.
thing.
He's in there at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
Uh-oh.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Sandy Rivers, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third. And
I can walk
chip
it off
away.
right here, but I gotta
No
stop
balls
swinging
and
at stuff like
strike
that.
count.
No one better up there.
1-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fouled off.
No one better. Clutch up right now. Hey, clutch up right here.
The set and the 2-2.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here. Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog. Looking good. No one better up there. There you go.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back to center fielder. He's got it. As the
That's
winning
3
run is stranded
in a
at
row.
the end of the inning.
Warning track power. Gosh, that is so frustrating.
Standing in, Sandy Rivers. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Like you can. Come on. Here we go. No one better.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Great take right there. That a baby. Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Looking good. Looking good. No one better up there.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So the lineup really
We
helped
won.
carry them
I
to
had so many
victory here
chances
in
to
this
win the
one,
game
and
myself,
this man
though.
was a big reason why.
Our
He's
final
our
line
top
score.
player of the
First
game.
for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Rivers.
Yep, 98
Hope the
RBIs,
guys
2 more to
an
get
early
100.
lead if he can come through here.
Rivers.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Rivers. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Rivers.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Come on. Where am I missing these at?
First and second here with nobody out.
Come on, big guy. Stay hard up there.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball.
Yeah, that's sad.
Ready once again, Sandy Rivers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
0-2 is the count.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And he thought about
tagged him.
second, but he'll go to first instead.
Nice.
And there are 2 away now.
Oh, he didn't tag him. I thought he did.
Digging in now, Sandy Rivers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Set to deliver the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
That's tempting too. They all are, basically.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Down the first baseline. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 8-2 tonight's
I
final.
strike out
The
so
Harrisburg
much.
Senators came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jacob Conrad. So that's a wrap.
strength +2. Ooh, I can do sprints and stuff. Still 74 though.
Game's futures. At the plate, Sandy Rivers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sandy Rivers.
Ball
1, no strike.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course.
1 ball.
But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today.
Look at these
turn
pitches,
the tide
dude.
and get it working in a positive direction. What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as
well. The left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Sandy Rivers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to crush that ball.
I'm in like a little bit of a slump now to finish the season. I don't like it.
Hit softly down the line at first.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Sandy Rivers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And that's 2 high, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
This is pulled into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Mack blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate.
I was going to say, I almost went through there.
But there's still a ways to go.
99 RBIs. One more.
Digging in, Sandy Rivers will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you want.
Oh, he dropped it.
Settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Mack isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Well,
hey, what's up, Brian? How are you, man?
He's so focused on lining up. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9 minutes.
Minor League Baseball. So stepping in, Sandy Rivers. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Oh, right off the pitcher. Beat it out, son. There you go. I'm doing good, man. Playing a little baseball.
Into the box now, Sandy Rivers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
A changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the 2-out front will
Good
not
play.
come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks. Into the box now, Sandy Rivers will swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well. Swinging left-handed. And swinging from the right side against lefties, the numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
All right, turn.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Sandy Rivers. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's
slider.
0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he'll get back in safely. Cedeno stands at first with one out. High fly
that looked
ball
good
out
too.
to straightaway center.
Oh, really?
Chen
It's such a funny name.
put it
These
away,
like
and the runner
double A
will be forced to
teams, even the
retreat
triple A
back
teams
first.
have these funny names.
This evening's game
But I love
finishes
it.
2-0 the final score. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
The show's continuing. In now, Sandy Rivers. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Ooh,
Slider
that's outside.
finds the zone for a strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've had it going the last 10 games.
Uh-oh.
They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah,
Warning
Matty,
track.
I can't tell you.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Sandy Rivers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
Now here's the pitch.
2-2 the count.
Hey, let her rip here.
Count full.
Full count.
Taylor
let's go.
Jones will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Yeah.
Hoffman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sandy Rivers. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have
trying to.
with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So 1-1 home.
Late? Am I late on these?
Hey, let her rip.
Oh, I hit it off the tip.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
I think I have 35 and 98 RBIs. 98 or 99.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here.
Finishing
could
my
really
second
just
season in
increase
Double A. I want to
confidence
say I
of
got
this
maybe 1 or
lineup.
2 series left.
The short hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he...
So striding in, Sandy Rivers. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
0-1.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield.
Although
He's
I
gonna
strike out a
wave
lot more than what I
Hey,
want
it's
to
tough when your
because
team is being
I'm not very
held
disciplined.
scoreless
Let's
on
put
the
it that way.
scoreboard. He was trying to
Count
put him on the
1-1.
board with a swing like that one.
See it.
1
Drive
ball,
it.
1
Come on,
strike
kid.
to count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
2-2.
I got to count.
Hey,
2 and
boys,
2.
you talking about getting your ace
Ball
swing
four,
off right
essentially.
here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ball.
Let's see how many games I have left. 4 games. 4 games left, season number 2. Erie Seawolves. I don't know if I'll make playoffs or not.
Welcome to ML. Now at the plate, Sandy Rivers. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And
off the wall.
A home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Good job.
And he is into
Look at that
third with a
stand-up
two-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better
19
time.
triples.
The team has really struggled.
All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sandy Rivers.
Let's go, drive it.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
That's a high wall out there, too.
A windup and the 0-1.
1 and 1.
No one better. Come on.
And this is taken for a
Ooh, on the
full
black.
strike. And he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Ball
2-2. Three and two now.
Aye. That's a
And this
good
is
at
where
bat.
He's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a ground
Ooh,
ball
there you go.
to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Oh, way to square that thing.
That's a
This
good
has the
7-pitch
makings
at
of being
bat.
a rough day at the office,
At the plate, Sandy Rivers. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and
Ooh.
score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's
That's what I'm
out
talking
number
about,
1.
man.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Sandy Rivers. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
Ooh,
Ball 1.
that
no
was strike.
Swings
Ooh,
through it for
98.
strike number
Ball 2
2.
strikes the count.
What I
Oh,
love
90.
right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
No, that's down.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300
Full
by
count.
luck.
3 and 2.
He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Here's a
Yahtzee.
swing, and oh man, way out of here.
36 home runs. I'm
Most
trying to get
pitchers are
40.
gonna throw this guy.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sandy Rivers. First pitch of the at-bat.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen.
A double shy of the cycle. What? I didn't know that.
Like that.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
I have
we all
not
know he can burn on
hit
the
for the
base
cycle
paths, right?
yet
But
in my
that's a
career.
little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
I'm not going to do it swinging and stuff like that.
As he falls behind now, 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Stung into the gap in
That's
right
my double,
center,
isn't it?
what should be extra bases.
Here we go. Go hard. Go, 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 go.
He takes the turn
That's
and
my
heads
double,
for second.
son.
And he'll pull into second with his
Let's
fourth
hit for the
hit of
cycle.
ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win.
4 for
Save
5.
your
What a
closer for
game.
another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3, the final tally here in this one.
2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Barry Anders gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Stepping in, Sandy Rivers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ball, that's
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
I don't know if I got enough of it.
McCann is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now in the box, Sandy Rivers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Nope, that's
that
down.
misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Count
Takes
is
one
2
off the
and 1.
inside corner for ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
There's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Out of the zone.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Let's go.
Throwing
Beat it out. Come on,
time
come
at
on.
first for route number 2. Stepping in, Sandy Rivers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's
Say,
through
no
into
way
left,
you're
a base
getting
hit.
that.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
There you go.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher.
Digging in to try it again, Sandy Rivers. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And the pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball 2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That was hard to lay off
Wow,
of.
that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3.
And I swing at shit
really
like that.
Close pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. 7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the second inning and rode it
75
until
overall.
the very end.
For the victorious Seagulls, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men.
Minor League Baseball. Striding in, Sandy Rivers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games.
Beat it out.
It's earlier in
Wheels.
the season or later in the season to find a way to get
into the box.
He's driving around.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short.
Yes.
Through into left,
Score.
base hit. Connell rounds the corner and is headed home.
All right.
The plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Challenge completed.
And you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring.
Now at the plate, Sandy Rivers. He singled his last time up. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
37.
Well, this is what makes this guy so...
Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Rivers. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Swing and he pops him up. Irvin is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Rivers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. High in the air out to center field.
Nothing.
Goodson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
You might think it's just another
We won
win,
the
but
game.
it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
I think our regular season's over. I don't know what place we're in the standings, if we want to make the playoffs or what. I have no idea. We'll find out though. Oh, here we go. Congratulations, Road Ponies. You have made the postseason as a wild card, playing the Fighting Phils. Minor League playoffs after game, which stopped simulating. Yeah.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience could be a major plus.
We are in the playoffs. I didn't think we would make the playoffs. This is best out of 5, I think.
So coming to the plate, Sandy Rivers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, nice lead,
Bases
nice
are empty
lead.
here with 2 men out. And that swung
Why
out
is
and missed
swinging
on
dumb
a
stuff like
foul.
that?
1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
What a way to get things started. Wow.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Heat safe. Heat safe.
Why is it doing this? Just play it. All right.
Riding in once again, Sandy Rivers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Uh-oh.
Now he extends nicely, and
Uh-oh.
this ball's driven
Is that
to right
another one?
field and
Let's
deep.
go.
And it's gone.
Dominating game 1.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls
Play
and
ball.
just 2
Out.
Oh, that's why I didn't.
Ready to take his hacks again. Sandy Rivers, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Cedeno is off at first with two away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Oh, jammed me.
I got the count.
Swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now, one time. Let it fly.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Sandy Rivers will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts. Hey, get a good one.
Fouled away.
They're throwing me outside now.
The 0-2 home, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
I'm like, all right, good pitch, you got me. Now they're only down 2.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sandy Rivers. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Sidearm, the angle,
2-1.
it's kind of hard to pick up.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
Lifted in the air to center field. Buckner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Anytime
Hey, we take game 1.
Let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
I don't know why I have to return to the clubhouse every single game. Just play the next game. Save myself some time.
Now batting, Sandy Rivers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Count 1-0.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
2-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
Try that pitch now, eh?
So digging in now, Sandy Rivers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Buckner
Challenge
is back,
failed.
and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Sandy Rivers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Hey, attaboy.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Misses ball 2.
Get your pitch, huh?
I'm trying to bring them all in with one swing.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs
3-2.
full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2 and 2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Ball 4. Take
Oh, and
the
it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
All right. We're up now.
Coming to the plate
That's
now,
what's up.
Sandy Rivers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
River.
Swing and a miss,
0-1
0-1.
the count.
Yeah, the rain's starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be
said that
surprised
the
if we don't
first
see the
inning.
umpires
1 ball,
come
1
out and
strike.
bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Bard, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was a first-round pick back in 2017.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
The next 1-2 pitch, grounded to the right.
Dig,
Throw
dig,
in
dig,
time,
dig,
and the
dig,
side is
dig, dig.
retired. So they go down without a whimper.
Oh, they tie it.
Stepping up now, Sandy Rivers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
River.
Now a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Come on, big guy.
Off
got a
the
ball,
plate,
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Extra
One out,
innings in
nobody
game
on.
number 2.
1 and 2
1 ball,
now.
2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
A swinging bunt out in front of the
Oh,
plate.
I can beat that out.
Throw gets him.
Got
2
it.
down.
Nope. Hey, we take game 2.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big...
We didn't have that good of a game, though.
A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity.
Oh, I didn't even play, but we won. Okay.
Play ball. He's out.
At the plate,
So now
Sandy
we're taking on the
Rivers.
Altoona
Gets to
Curve
take
in the
his first
championship
cuts here
series.
from the stretch.
River.
Oh, and this ball is
Ooh.
absolutely blasted.
All right.
High and deep. And that one is gone.
Loved a homer in the top of the first.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Rivers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Sandy Rivers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Here's looked at for ball number 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center.
That's over his head.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Oh.
And a high bounce. Sandy Rivers will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hang.
Oh, and they take the lead.
Sandy
They
Rivers.
scored 6
We'll
runs.
see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete the cycle. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yep. Oh, tie.
Big moment in the ball game.
Tie ball game in the top of the 9th.
And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Oh, no, run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And I watched one go right down the middle. Yeah, we
Well, the
lose
man you see
game 1.
right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top.
Idiot.
Let's play ball.
All right, game 2.
Batting third.
Hey, rip it and rip it,
The
kid.
center
Let's
fielder.
go.
First offering on its way.
Rivers.
Couldn't
0-1.
help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, let's go now. 1 time.
1-1.
Low, it's a ball and a strike. Sanchez, just a 19-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball,
on for
a
us here.
changeup, a curve, and a splitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners.
All right, advance the runner.
Ready for another chance?
Now back.
Sandy Rivers,
The center
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sandy.
Now a
0-1 the
swing
count.
and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam.
Man, this
sandwich.
guy's
0-2.
this guy throws gas, man.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
Swing and a miss.
Ooh,
That
good
retires
pitch.
the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Sandy Rivers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
I
The
can't hit
mid-
this
one
guy,
too
but I gotta
soon
stop
as he
swinging
locks
stuff
him
like
up
that.
For strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the
Nope.
scoreboard.
Ball 1.
He was trying to put him on the
Have a rip
board
like you
with a
can.
swing
Here
like
we
that
go
one.
now, huh?
I was trying to.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing.
Just
and
like
there
that.
It goes deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Rivers. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally.
Just late 98 miles per hour.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Cortez, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing.
Oh, I didn't try to swing.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I got to get on somehow.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And we lose.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
So we're down 0-2. We need to win 3 games in a row to win the series. Ooh.
Needing 3 straight wins to remain alive in a postseason series, this manager tries to focus his team on today's task.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Sandy Rivers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now a swing.
Come on.
And things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs. Now to the plate, Sandy Rivers. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he'll dive back in.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Swaggerty is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Rivers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
We're up 1.
Now, Sandy Rivers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
And it's fouled away. Cedeno gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Fastball just inside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little
change-ups.
bit on a nasty changeup.
So we take game 3.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to...
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
Settling in now, Sandy Rivers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. So striding forward now, Sandy Rivers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first
Ooh,
base
I held back.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact.
Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board.
Dude, this guy's got nasty stuff.
0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
He's been in total.
Digging in, Sandy Rivers. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer to their opponent on the mound so far.
Yeah, this pitcher's got some good stuff, man.
Let's go. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. His eyes lit up.
Yeah, I don't know.
The zone, but he comes up empty.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 the count now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Maine, runner at second with 1 away.
No one better. Clutch up right here. Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
Nope, 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Go, clutch up for us, dude.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Let's go.
Into right field.
Send him.
That's a base hit. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not...
Oh, we're down.
Standing in, Sandy Rivers. He came through with an
Bottom of the
RBI
10th.
single in his last at-bat.
Rivers.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a
This
swinging
could be my
strike.
last at bat of the season.
Tying
Come on,
run
do
stands
something.
on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside.
And I strike out.
Got him. And he goes down
Solid.
on strikes for the 3rd time.
When your closer comes...
And we lose.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top.
I struck out 3 times in my last game of the season. Good grief. What? What's wrong? I can't hear. Alright, so... Nope. Angels defeated the Padres. Would you like to face it? That's fine. Who retired for us? Nobody really worthwhile. Miguel Cabrera, Hall of Fame, congrats. View contract offers. No offers yet. I have a contract offer. This might be offer you a 1-year contract, 87,000. Triple A starter, so I don't get caught up during the season, but looks like they're gonna call me up after my 2nd year. 87,000. Let's go 90. So after 2 years in AA, I finally get called up. This took way longer than expected. Check out my swag. What number should I be? Should I change my number? No, I want to do appearance. I want to change my swag up a little bit. I want some facial hair. In AAA, I need some facial hair. What a mustache. I like the mustache. I want like a thick mustache. The milkman. That is hilarious. Dude, that's like gonna be like when I get caught up to major leagues. This is like what I want. But I'm doing like a backwoods chick. Look at that. Alright, how is the Hawk different than... mustache? Heck yes. Dude, that's badass right there. Long curly, flowing a mullet. Should I do the mullet? Or should I do Birdman? That's cool too. I like the rat tail. That looks cool, dude. The Jersey Shore. Dude, that is cool, dude, right there. That's cool. Dreads. The Vikings cool too. So many good hairstyles, man. I like the Hawk. I don't know what about it just looks cool, dude. I want a little darker. Dude, that is cool. That is cool, bro. Equipment. Let's do... Let's do high socks. Cleats to all blue. That's cool. Dude, I just look awesome now. I just look like a beast. Like an 80 maybe when I get caught up. I mean, I'm going to get off here, but I'm telling you, tomorrow night, I'm going to start this AAA journey, man. It's about to be lit. And I'm excited, dude. I'm super excited about this.